What's up, everybody? This is Chris George of the Sleuth.com, and this week we're talking about the amazing Mad Max movie that's about to come out. What the fuck do we think about this thing?
It looks awesome. It looks practical. It looks old school like the original films, and doesn't look like they went too over the board with CGI. I mean, trailers are not always the best indication of what a movie's going to turn out to be.
But we have the original director back.
Yeah. Straight off of Happy Feet 2. Dark territory.
I mean, seriously, though, he has not made a Mad Max movie it's going to be exactly 30 years.
Yeah, we're just on this side of Beyond Thunderdome at this point.
Yeah. All we want is another hero.
That's it. I quit now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm done.
What's love got to do with it?
So, yeah, 30 years. We get no Mel Gibson, but Tom Hardy taking over the role.
Who's a good actor.
He's a great actor.
Tom Hardy's awesome, so I was pleased with that. Mel Gibson's too weird now. He's too old.
We need somebody
and weird.
who likes Jews to be in this movie.
We're like, I don't know, man. He's making Passion of Christ 2 extra passion or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Double your pleasure,
Christ
double your fun.
Space.
Christ in space.
Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, man.
But I
wow.
feel like Tom Hardy's a good fill-in for Mel Gibson. He's big guy, he's muscular, he's intimidating. I think he's good action.
Well, even in the trailers, it looks like there's consistency. Mm-hmm. Like, he actually looks like Mad Max. It's not like, oh, we just threw some dude in there. Like
Gilbert
Chris Rock.
Gottfried.
Like Chris Rock, you know?
I'm Mad Max! Get over here so I can shoot you in the face!
Oh, seriously. So, they just said Tom Hardy this week announced that he signed on for 3 sequels.
Dang, really?
3 sequels. That's awesome.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So they must be planning for this thing to blow the F up at the
I
theaters.
feel like
that screams of confidence
every
to me.
trailer's been better than the other trailer too. Like the little preview, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But this last one, I was like, God damn, that's awesome as shit. Like it just looks like it's gonna be action packed, but it looks like a mix of the first movie and Thunderdome. Like it's got the serious parts, but it's super outlandish. They have all those hot chicks that are traveling with them, but they're fighting and stuff, and it's got that humor thrown in. I feel like it's gonna have the humor thrown in too.
Well, and if you watch the trailer too, they take him captive at some point in the movie. So, the only thing I would like is some retelling of the origin story too, because the original Mad Max, as good as it is, it's a little confusing in ways. I want some clarification for exactly what happened to get us from point A to point B.
This needs to be our Skyfall of Mad Max.
Yeah.
We need some backstory.
Which I think it will be. I think I think we're going to get everything we want out of this movie.
I sincerely hope so. It would be after awesome trailer after awesome trailer, it would be the biggest letdown if it were anything but awesome at this point.
Absolutely. So we've already said the trailer looks awesome. Everything looks great. The effects. I think there's a little bit of CGI in there. But
it looks like a lot of stunt
you
work,
remove
though,
wires
too.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It looks like serious vehicle chases and stunt work. I saw them guys hanging off the sides and stuff.
Yeah.
And doing just crazy stuff. I thought it looked great.
I mean, I'm cool with CGI if it's there to enhance the practical atmosphere. I mean, because we can use that to do things that were unthinkable 40 years ago, just with making people safer and whatnot.
Right.
When you do it to create an entire chase sequence, then you've kind of jumped the shark at that point.
Well, I think the original Mad Max
Ninja Turtles, yeah.
When did the original Mad Max come out? Do we know?
70s?
Yeah, 79 or something.
78 or 79.
Yeah.
So, is this the most exciting movie of the summer? It's really going to be, other than the Fast and the Furious, this is probably Avengers, but this is going to be the first really, really big release that everybody is very excited about.
Yeah, everybody's just kind of looking forward to Star Wars at this point. I mean, after the Avengers, there's just kind of that 6-month break. So, I mean, Mad Max is really in a perfect spot to clean up shop if, it's as good
there's
as
nothing it's going against,
for.
really.
When it comes out.
At all. Yeah, it's kind of in its own little release bubble, which is good.
It's good. It's hey, we're going to get the Marvel thing out of the way, and then you guys can kick ass, take names.
Yep.
Hopefully,
Exactly.
make enough money to justify the 3 sequel contract.
Yeah.
And
That's
I mean,
crazy.
we need some good practical effects. Like last year, we had the Raid 2, which is like setting the bar for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Now we have the guy back in charge who set the bar in the first place for especially for car chase scenes in Road Warrior, and that's kind of what the trailers reminded me of, is that 20-minute chase sequence in Road Warrior. If he tries to top that now,
Yeah, no, that's like.
it's gonna be fantastic. Yes.
What's funny is
Excellent.
I saw Fast and Furious 7 last night.
Can they please just number those movies? Like it just
Yeah.
and just pick a title.
Just call it
It's so
7.
confusing.
I was confused. I was like, which one is this? What is happening right now?
I was surprised they didn't call it the Fast and the Furious, like back when they did
That's a
the
good idea. They
fourth
should
one.
have did that.
But they did that same thing. They had this epic chase scene in it. I mean, the shit is going on for like 20, 25 minutes. And I was thinking, like, is Mad Max going to
Is it going to
up
push
it?
that?
But it's gonna be cooler because it's gonna be cooler vehicles and like everybody's all like.
We got people like hanging
apocalypse
off
style,
on like dolly seats on the side
Yeah.
of the trucks and stuff with shotguns and mohawks, and
that's
they look like they fell down a flight of stairs carrying a
Yeah.
tackle box.
And you got Bronson kicking ass from front to back.
Well, hopefully without the Bane voice this time. Sounded like Sean Connery talking into a solo cup.